Hello and welcome to a brand new video about the 2003 game 13. This time we're going to explore 13 interesting facts about the game. Keep in mind these are all about the classic game, and not the infamous 2020 remake by Microids. Number 1. Janet is the first character we encounter during the story. She saves us at Brighton Beach and helps us regain our consciousness. She's also the one to give us the key to the deposit box at Winslow Bank. This character is completely absent from the original comic book and was most likely added to speed up the pace of the game early on. In the original story, 13 is found by a fisherman and his wife. They take 13 to their home and help him recover from his amnesia. The relationship between them is much more developed, as 13 reminds the old couple of their late son who died in the war. However, both Janet and the old couple meet the same fate, as they're all killed by assassins shortly after meeting 13. Sad. Number 2. During the first level of the game, you'll encounter a guy running towards you with throwable knives. He's wearing a purple sweater with the recycling symbol. This is a nod to the numerous recycled enemy models seen throughout the game that were reused again and again to save resources back when the hardware wasn't as powerful. The interesting part is, this enemy model is unique and you won't see it again in the game, as it can only be found in this level specifically. Number 3. There's a setting in the game called parental control. When turned on, it will disable blood and some of the gore visual effects to make the game a bit less violent and appropriate for kids. Number 4. Small objects around the levels have physics and react to bullets, explosions and even our punches. They are pretty basic but an impressive detail for a game from 2003. Number 5. Vehicles found around the levels can be destroyed, including the pickup truck you used to escape in the first level, which will make you fail the mission objective. They can be used as a distraction but also to kill groups of enemies easily. Number 6. Some levels will have unique weapons based on the context. For example, in the Bristol Suites level, inside Winslow's room you can find a pool table where you can grab the cue stick, which can be used as a melee weapon, as well as the cue ball which can be thrown away for a satisfying animation. Number 7. Along the story, you'll hear multiple people singing the lyrics to a song. You Can Fly, You Can Hide, a song by Brian Lee, seems to be a huge hit inside 13's universe, and each character has its unique performance.
You can fly, you can hide.
Some are better.
You can close your mind, but I'm still on the road.
And some are worse.
You can fly, you can hide. You can close your mind, I'll still be on the run.
Number 8. CCTV cameras in the game actually work, and will be useful to check your surroundings during the stealthy sections of the game, as they allow you to see enemies' positions and plan your movements ahead while remaining covert. This is one of the coolest small additions to the mechanics that actually encourage the player to be stealthy and sneak around without being detected by enemies.
Congratulate your wife for me.
Number 9. After escaping Plain Rock Asylum, during the Desert Canyon section, you'll find a few cool details the developers left here. At a certain point in the level, when you reach an abandoned mine cart, you can see a sign just at the entrance of the old mine, reading, Concession, Loic Bibin, 1849. Loic Bibin is credited as a 3D and special effects artist who worked on 13. Just below that sign, you can find 3 deserted graves. The names written on them refer to other members of the development team, Olivier Dupin, Nath Moschetti, and Marc Chevalier, who were all part of the art team working on 13 back in 2003. Number 10. Almost all levels include some objects that allow for certain unique interactions. You can try to find all of them, but there are quite a few, and some are pretty well hidden. Number 11. During the first cutscene of the level at Kelowna Lake, you can see a dog strolling along with the assassins trying to locate the cabin. However, the dog is absent from the game when you take control of the player, and it's the only dog that can be seen in all the game. It's unknown why it was removed. In the 2020 remake, rabbits and foxes were added roaming around this level, for some reason. Number 12.
That looks like shit.
In this same level, there are two classic movie references to be found. First one is a reference to the 1980 movie, The Shining. A group of goons is laughing and joking about a snowman they've built. If you get close, you'll get a prompt to interact with it, with a musical jump scare too. The way the corpse is frozen is similar to Jack Nicholson's character at the end of the movie. The second reference occurs a bit further down this level, when another group of assassins ambush 13 and one of them screams,
"Welcome to Kansas, Dorothy!"
This is a reference to the 1939 movie, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Number 13. Not a lot of people know about it, but there's actually a short documentary made by Ubisoft on the making of 13, which was available on the official website years ago. This mini-documentary was created by the developers of the game, and includes a lot of interesting facts and behind-the-scenes info that fans of the game will surely enjoy. If you want to watch the full documentary, you can find a link in the description below.
The FBI accuse him of killing the President of the United States, and he doesn't know whose side he's on.
Shh.